Hello, everybody. Welcome to the VEXY Show, episode 7. I can't believe I'm still doing this, actually. I had a little trouble logging in as the guest, and someone else in this chat would know that I've had a lot of I couldn't log into my Streamlabs, so my Streamlabs was bugging, so I had to like do that behind the scenes. But we're good now. We're good. I also have Twitch Studio open because I'm now an affiliate. Everybody, I'd like to thank you all for getting me to that milestone during the One Up Gaming Chili Champions tournament, which was a hugely successful stream. 20 average viewers, crazy. I'd like to thank you guys for that. Thank you, Falcon, for the congratulations. It's an Any Old Tuesday. It is February 7th, 2023. It's your Any Old VEXY Show Tuesday, everybody. We got a big crowd coming in today. 10 viewers. It's actually insane. We're going to always start off with the OUG ad read. As always, nothing new. Then we have our guest today, which I know has been speculating in chat as I heard from producers in the back. Then we are going to play a game with our guest with an intermission in the middle. Same old, but just new faces have arrived. Here we go, everybody. OUG ad read starting now. One Up Gaming's vision. We are a community that focuses on fun, passion, and competition. We have already hosted a few super successful tournaments and are planning on many more in the future. We take pride in how we run these tournaments, especially with our casting staff, productions team, and management staff. What we love most about One Up Gaming is that we create an environment for Rocket League players to compete for prizes and bragging rights. The tournaments we host on our own OUG Twitch channel average a ton of viewers, and the OUG Chili Champions tournament would prove that point, actually. The chat gets hyped, the casts are legendary, and the productions are always peaking perfection. If you ever have interest in One Up Gaming, don't be afraid to ask any of us, including myself, to join on in and get an invite link. Here's your invite link. Going to be in chat. Let me see. Is my stream deck not working? Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, we're already having fun today, aren't we, boys? Oh, God. All right. Well, it's not a big deal. I don't really have to post it. But anyways, on to our guest. And our guest is actually contrary to what everyone thinks it's going to be. Everyone thinks it's going to be a certain man with a very large beard who likes to do some Rocket League casting. But no, we're going to go a different route here. Guys, we have one of the players on the champions of the OUG Chili Champions Tournament introducing everybody, the greatest guy of all himself, Summit. Summit, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the VEXY Show. How's it going, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing very well myself. First of all, congratulations on the Chili Champions victory. And now you get to be with me for the next hour and a half as your reward. Also with the t-shirt and hat.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get them in the mail.
Oh, trust me, I have one over there. That's the jersey, super good quality. Then I have the windbreakers over there that I'm not wearing, but sacrifice.
Yeah, no, they look super comfortable. I saw you wearing it in the stream.
Yeah, dude. When I tell you they're like cotton, Hold up. Let's see my mic. Oh, my clothes just fell. Jesus. Thank you, Falcon, for posting the Discord, by the way. You're the best. So yeah, the jersey, it's pretty soft. You can get your name on the back, as I do with mine, and it's pretty good, actually. It's very comfy. Haven't washed it yet, though. So, anyways, welcome again to the VEXY Show. We're gonna get right into the questions, as I know you have been planning on, because I know you told me that previously that you've been planning on a little bit what to say because you were kind of nervous. But first question is very simple for you. It's gonna be a layup. Who are you and what do you do?
My real name is Zach. I'm in the Army and I play Rocket League.
That's cool. That's cool. Anything else?
I mean, not really. Pretty much 100% of my time goes to the Army and Rocket League. Don't really have any free time.
That's fair enough. No free time for anything else. Just Army and Rocket League.
Pretty much, yeah. I tried to get out and do other stuff, but I mean, nothing really seems to catch my attention the same way.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know that's got to be the most very short but very like best answer I've had for the number one question. Because I've had a lot of drawn out answers. Falcon is one of them. Yes, Falcon, we know you talk a lot, but yours answer was long. Everyone's answer was long, but yours was short and to the point. I kind of like that. And also, as we've gotten some respect in the chat, thank you for your service in the Army, keeping us
Oh, of
protected,
course.
like myself, in good old coastal areas. So, I just can't believe that you have time to play Rocket League in the Army.
Yeah, I mean, on normal days, it's usually kind of like a 9 to 5 job. There's not much to it. It's just kind of a lot of physical labor sort of stuff. Um, but after 5, I'm free. I can just go play whatever. Um, and then of course, right now we're just kind of in a downtime right now, so I've got a lot of free time right now.
That's fair. That's fair. But I did hear that at any moment you could be leaving.
Yes, yes.
So let's hope that doesn't happen. It
Yeah, we're
probably
hoping
won't
not.
happen, but you know, you can't really, control that. But anyways, next question here. We're gonna get into more deeper depth a little bit. What's your story with gaming?
Um, I mean, I grew up playing PlayStation 1. Um, it's not like we didn't have like money for other consoles or anything. It's just my dad was kind of cheap and he inherited that PlayStation 1 from my uncle. Um, so for the good majority of my life, I was playing PlayStation 1. Until probably I'd say about 2012, like just after the PlayStation 4 came out. I found a PlayStation 2 at a garage sale and it was like 20 bucks. And you best believe I picked that up. Um, and I played a lot of Battlefront 2, which, in my opinion, was the greatest game to ever come out on PlayStation 2. Um, played a lot of that. Um, and didn't get any like really modern consoles until probably 2015, 2016. I got a PlayStation 4. And before that, I had like one of those really crappy laptops where I played like CS:GO. I originally downloaded Rocket League on that, but I was getting maybe like 20 frames a second. It was bad. Um, so I was playing. That's when I first started playing first started playing Rocket League. Sorry, I was looking at your chat and it distracted me for a second. But I didn't play too much like online or anything at the time. It was mostly against bots because my computer just could not handle online play. Um, But then eventually in 2015, 2016, I got the PlayStation 4, which could actually handle Rocket League. And I was played it a lot, like pretty much religiously back then. Um, and played a lot with various different friends. Um, it was mostly though Schmeppel. Me and him have known each other for a while, so that's when we started playing Rocket League a lot together. And two other subs on our team, Scandalous Monkey and Sauce. Um, probably be hearing from them in some future events. But played a lot with all three of them. Um, and yeah, it just pretty much went from there. Eventually, I got an actual PC, like it wasn't a pre-built. It was built by someone else. Um, but then my Rocket League started kind of taking off a little bit more from there. And then I have a PS5 too now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but that's more for like casual gaming. Basically the way it goes, if I'm just like trying to play for fun, I'm on the PlayStation, but if I'm like sweating, it's on the PC.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, we'll get into Schmeppel later today. We'll talk about him and how your friendship has turned into a very flourishing team. As people don't, if people don't know, Schmeppel is Summit's teammate that did in fact win with him um, this weekend. So congrats to him as well. And also, he will be appearing in the show a little bit later. Just a little heads up for you people. And it's going to be a good time, I feel like. Later in the show is actually going to be a good time. But so I know you talked about buying a PS2. You know, that was your kind of start point for me. I started at the Wii.
Yeah.
I was more that era. As you can tell, I'm probably way younger than you at this point. You know, me with only being 15, recently 15, matter of fact. You know, I started
Oh
with the
wow.
Wii. Then I came into really started. I was exposed to the Wii Sports, Mario Kart, like all those games, and you know, I kind of developed my love off of that. And then my first really ever console, like to my name, was the Xbox One, and that's when I started playing Minecraft. When Fortnite started to come out, I started playing that. Rocket League became a regular. Then it went from stages of Fortnite, then Rocket League, then back to Fortnite, now Rocket League now, where I'm not even playing it. I'm just commentating it and doing stuff like this, like a podcast. So, um, you know, so that's just my story a little bit. I also mess with a DS, 3DS in between those times. You know, any downtime I had, I've just been gaming, and whether it be a getaway from life or actual entertainment, I think it's just one of the greatest things invented, just from my standpoint.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will say, um, I've talked to I've talked to my parents here recently, and I told them that, hey, if y'all weren't so strict about how much time I spent on the game, I could be winning money right now, and y'all, of course, would get some of that. Like I could have been like that guy. It was a couple of years ago. That guy that won that Fortnite tournament for what did he win? Like two,
Booga,
$3 million.
he won like
Yeah, yeah,
1.7 out of the 3 million pot.
yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I told my parents that could have been us.
I wasn't that good.
Oh yeah, no, I was never that good, but I like to throw it in their face, be like, yeah, no, it could have.
Like gaming's hard, man. To be the best
Oh
like
yeah,
he
it is.
was, like at that time, you had to be grinding it's like anything else. Like it's really like pro sports. And I talked about this last time with Cobra Warrior. I highly recommend you guys check that out. It's on YouTube, by the way, at the VEXY show. Um we talked about how gaming is becoming one of this it's going to become a major sport, whether as we know, the four major sports in North America are baseball, basketball, hockey, and American football. And esports is slowly becoming number 5. Whether you think it's going to be like soccer, even though soccer is like the world lead, we're just talking about it's gaming has the potential to become a world heavy sport, and it already kind of is. It's on the uprise. It's better than a lot of the other sports that like
Yeah,
in terms of entertainment.
yeah, no, that's what I was kind of saying is because I would be sitting there trying to practice a lot and get better, and they'd be telling me like, oh no, get off the game and all this stuff, and I keep trying to tell them like, if you would have let me just stay on the game and get that practice in, I could get really good, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's in the past now.
Yeah, my days of that are in the past. My days of competing are done. I'm more pursuing this angle of content and all that stuff.
Right,
It's more relaxing. It's more fun. You know,
right.
I don't have to grind a Rocket League. Well, I kind of do if I want to win against the guest on the show. But you know, I have confidence today. As long as my teammate for this afternoon does not sell, and they know who they are, then we'll be fine. But
As long as Schmeppel is peaking like he was during that tournament, we'll be good.
hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. Um, so we're gonna move into different territory now. I know you said how you grew up on gaming. Um, do you want to touch a little
Mhm.
bit more on that?
Um, I don't really know what more I could say about that. I mean, pretty much um a lot of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Didn't really get into anything modern until I mean, I did have a Wii, but that was mostly just used for like family events and stuff. I never really touched it outside of that. But it was mostly PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and then didn't really get into modern games until 2015, 2016.
Mm. I know you said Battlefield 2. Any other games like that?
Um. Oh man, there was another game on the PlayStation 2. I can't remember what the name of the game was, but it was basically like tanks. Um, basically just like upgrading tanks and defeating bosses
Is
and
it
stuff
is it
with
World of
tanks.
Tanks or is that too new?
No, it's not World of Tanks. I think it was probably a spin-off of that. Um, but no, I did play a lot of that.
Falcon suggested Seek and Destroy.
That sounds familiar, actually. It might be that.
Could be Seek and Destroy. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the tournament they just won, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that. Then we're gonna move into Schmeppel, and then we're pretty much gonna close that off just then. But as for the tournament, just talk to me really through how it went, and what were your successes really?
I mean, I will say that it did kind of take us longer than we would have liked to kind of figure out our opponents. I mean,
Yeah,
as you can
I definitely
see,
could tell that because you guys lost every two games. Like I mentioned it in the first match. I mentioned in the second match. I was like, these guys need time to feel their opponent out, and when they do, they're on the point. So I knew that going into the finals that you guys had to feel your opponent out, and I feel like if someone could get hot off you, you guys would be done. Like if someone could pull
oh,
up three in a row, I think you guys would struggle, but you
oh
didn't.
yeah,
So you held on to
yeah,
a
no,
2-0 lead.
yeah, I will say, like, because like you said, every series we lost the first two games and then ended up pulling it back. Um, and we like to say like, oh yeah, we were just putting up a show,
I was actually about to
but
say
in
that it's
reality,
scripted.
yeah.
We did
But
have some complaints from Solanalo on Twitter that the thing is scripted. I'll get the
oh.
exact quote unquote in just a second, but you can keep going.
But in reality, it just took us a little too long, or a little longer than we would have liked to really feel out our opponents and everything. Um, but I mean, we did end up pulling it back. I will say that's one thing that both of us used to struggle with a lot is just giving up when we were down. But we've gotten a lot better at just kind of sticking it through and really just keeping our heads whenever we're down. I know one thing that we do a lot, especially like when we're just playing competitive play. Um, we actually got from because both of us played lacrosse together in high school,
Hmm.
and our coach told us one time that a 2-0 lead is the hardest lead to hold because as soon as the other team gets one goal, the entire momentum of the game shifts.
Hmm.
Um, so that's kind of what we base our thoughts off of in Rocket League. If the other team scores two goals straight off the bat and we're down by two, like right away, we immediately know like as soon as we get a goal, momentum is going to start going in our favor. And of course, it's different if it's just they scored one goal and then we score another. Momentum doesn't necessarily shift there. It just kind of continues on as normal. And then if they're up three and we score one, it's still momentum in their favor. So really, the 2-0 lead is like the golden opportunity. And then we think the same way too when we're up by two goals. We try to keep our heads, not get too hot because we know that if we get way over our heads, they score one goal, more are going to start coming. So that's kind of like our thought process going into the games and everything is, if it's a 2-0, then the only thing we have to do is score one and it's going to start opening up more opportunities because the other team's going to start falling apart, they're going to get nervous, stuff like that. And I mean that mentality kind of helped us throughout all of the series as well because once the other team got up two games, pretty much the same concept. They started getting a little bit too hot, started going for stuff that they know they probably can't hit consistently, and we just continued to play fundamental, going through the motions, making sure that we were sticking on our game, and it ended up working out.
Yeah, I definitely saw you guys could battle through adversity. Just that interesting mindset. I think more teams should adopt that. The 2-0 lead mindset type thing where the momentum could shift at any moment. And I feel like that applies to what I play. I play hockey and football too. If you're up two scores, they have the momentum. But if you're only down one, you're still firing. There's nothing that you can change in your head. And then also you commented on a calm mindset. I think that's what a lot of teams have to adapt into too. I think that's why you won the first series because they kind of lost their heads, losing three straight, and you guys won and four unanswered because they kind of fell apart in the final game. And just to go back on the tweet about the script from
Mm.
Solanalo, and I quote from February 5th, 2023, everyone's saying the NFL is scripted. You wouldn't believe my eyes if I saw the script for at One Up Gaming Team. Was tough to do, but geez Louise, you can't write something better than that. Solanalo's, if you didn't know, the player for Astro Oliviet, and he is one of our casters, one of our good friends at One Up Gaming. So just to see that was kind of a class act, but also a good way to put it. Mentioning it on the
Yes.
NFL Super Bowl time, just a good way to put it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I did message him afterwards. He was playing his heart out during that tournament. Um, he was definitely the one to look for when we were playing. And I did looking back, I heard that apparently I'm the Babam was the MVP for the last tournament. Which was surprising to
For
see
what tournament?
how I don't know. I just remember hearing it mentioned that he was the MVP in one of the previous. Oh, Sporty's saying no.
Yeah, we've our last tournament was GC Central.
Oh, MVP for the Splash series.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that makes more sense.
Okay.
I know who he is now.
So yeah, hearing that going back, it was surprising to see how he seemed to be playing more passive. He was going for more passes and more like control play rather than trying to show out,
Mm-hmm.
which on one hand I do commend him for. Because that is a good example of keeping his head and everything, not thinking too highly of himself, and going for stuff that he knows he can't hit. But I will say he was playing really solid, but Solanalo was just really showing out, and he was definitely the one that we were having to look for. So I did message him and I told him like it was a hell of a tournament and I appreciated playing with him and everything. Um, and I will say too that first team that we played against, the uh, Striker Aqua,
Yes.
they were definitely way more mechanical than we were. And
Oh,
we were both expecting
that
we were both expecting to get first rounded by them.
that stream, I put you guys on the wrong sides. I forgot to clarify what side you were going on. So for the first two
Oh,
games, you guys were on the wrong side, and I didn't know. I thought RCG. I literally said RCG Crusaders are winning when it was Aqua.
yeah, no, my
Twice.
I heard my whenever they scored that first goal on us, I heard my wife from the living room like screaming, and I was like, "Hey, that's the wrong team."
Oh, yeah, that's on me. I'll
Oh yeah,
personally
no, you're good.
I'll apologize to your wife personally. Oh my
Oh,
god. That stream was rough, but then it all came out okay. Then it all came out okay.
yeah, it turned out fine. It turned out fine.
I'm not a production whiz, so
Hey, I'm just glad I'm not the one running. I'd be overwhelmed.
listen, it's just more of a I I I was prepared, but I forgot one little thing. But hey, nothing really changed, so it all ended out okay in that part.
Yeah. And I will say that is one thing. So they were a lot more mechanical than we were. We were expecting to get first rounded by them, but I will say that's where the 2-0 mindset kind of played a role there because both of us were just trying to stick it through because it was our first appearance in any sort of tournament like this.
Mm-hmm.
So we were trying to stick it through and just learn everything we can about it, and we were just started playing fundamental, and they started to kind of get a little too big for themselves and they started going for a lot of stuff that they in their head probably knew that they can't consistently hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's kind of where we started to shine at because once we gained that momentum we just kept rolling with it and they started to lose their heads.
Yeah, they definitely started to lose their heads towards the end. So now we're gonna dive in a little bit more. I know I briefly mentioned this in the last question, but what for the next question here, let's dive in a little bit into more of the ups and more of the downs. How would you say what was the atmosphere in the VC during those ups, during those downs, during those points where you're just grinding it out? Like, what was the atmosphere like, and how did you respond from those up and those downs?
Oh, um, I will say I'm glad that our VC wasn't ever like I know in some I've seen some tournaments where they kind of like look into the opponent or look into one of the team's VCs just to listen into what they're saying and everything. And I'm just gonna say I'm glad that they didn't do that in
Oh,
certain
we don't
parts
do that.
because we were
We don't do that.
okay. That's good. That's good because there were some parts where we were. I'm not gonna lie, we were kind of screaming um, at each other, at the other team, all kinds of stuff. Because there were definitely some parts where we started to absolutely lose it, but we still managed to kind of come back and um, get better at just sticking to our comms, just figuring out how to keep our heads in that situation. And I know definitely that came into play because there were games that we were down and we were just screaming, going AWOL on each other, and then we kind of were like, okay, no, just stick to comms, we'll be good. And we did that. We ended up coming back in those games. Um, and I know that is one thing that's typical for us. I don't know how I don't know how many other people this affects, but I know like when we're playing competitive, if we're talking about Rocket League too much, we tend to start making more mistakes. But if we start talking about just some random stuff like what happened during the day or whatnot, just catching up with each other, we end up just sweeping other teams. But we noticed that we couldn't necessarily do that in that tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we definitely had to make sure we were continuing up our comms. So most of the time it was just pretty much hard calming. Um, and then of course there were a few own goals that or a few own goals, a few mistakes that led to goals, stuff like that, where our comms just kind of went dead silent for a minute. Um, but then eventually we were like, okay, yeah, no, we can't be doing this. We need to be giving these comms. Um, so I'd say most of the time it was pretty much just like hard calming.
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of how I was always a hard calmer when I competed, like
Mm.
couple months ago now. Actually, it's been like 6 months. Oh God, I feel like that was closer than what it is now. Just show you time flies, but besides the point. When I competed, I was always, all right, we got to prepare for this team. We got to get ready to go because we had normally normally I played in IGL, Indie Gaming League. Were you around for that?
Hmm. Um, it sounds
Um, it closed like back in September, and like everyone was raging about it. So it was like one of the biggest leagues at the time. Um, so then it's one match a week, so we had time to prepare. So I always prepared. I've always, if they had a stream, I would watch that VOD, see what they kind of like to do, see where I can attack, then tell my teammates about it and like, okay, let's go. And I think sometimes like during the games I got too hard on my teammates, too hard on myself, and that's what led to our downfall. So like I think having a neutral mindset while calming with your teammates has to be the number one priority because if you do not have that certain mindset, if you don't have that switch to say, okay, let's calm down here, we gotta lock in, we still have time, there's still time left in the game where we can make big plays, like we gotta believe here. Like if you have that switch, then I think you can beat anybody at any time. Just matter of fact if you can execute it on the field, and that's when mechanics come in and all that. But I think the most important part for these lower ranks is that definitely your mindset.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
And that's what I think contributed to your success as well. You know, I talked about your mindset so many times in the cast, whether whether it be how you deal with adversity, how you come back, I just talked about it all the time and I felt like that's why you guys were gonna go so far. I called it on Outlaw stream mid game. I was like, these guys are gonna go far. These guys are my championship favorite. Like when I look for in a team in these tournaments, not necessarily even in any level of Rocket League, I know who's gonna win based on how well you can ride off momentum, how well can you come back from a loss from two, and for three, how well is your mindset in between games, and I think I can just pick apart teams like in any tournament, whether I'm casting for OUG in like C3 to GC2 tournaments or when I'm casting this tournament where it's lower ranks. What sets every team apart is the mindset, and that's what sets the great teams from the good teams. Like a good team can out mechanic you, but they can't outsmart you. They can't they won't have a better mindset than you. And that's what I think it sets apart from good and great. But anyways, moving on here. We're gonna talk about Schmeppel, someone near and dear to your heart. He's been a key part of your success. Tell me about how that started. How did that team form?
I mean, him and I, we went to the same middle school together. And we actually met in 6th grade because we were on the same baseball team. But we absolutely hated each other. There was no reason behind it. We just randomly just decided that we hated each other in 6th grade when we were on the baseball team together. Um, but then the baseball season ended. We didn't really ever see each other much in school until 7th grade. We both passed each other in the hallway at the same time, just random intervals. Um, and we, I remember one day, because I'm more extroverted and he's more introverted. Um, so I remember just one day, just randomly, I came up to him and, in that typical like middle school comedy fashion, I was like, "Hey, do you want a boyga?" And then just walked off, right? And apparently that was just like stuck in his head all day long. Because at the end of the day, he came up to me at the bus ramp and he asked me, he's like, "Hey, so what does that mean?" And I was like, "Oh, I was just saying burger with a funny accent." And from that day forward, we were best friends. So, um, I mean, it's kind of a funny story how just that one interaction just made us become best friends, and we've been best friends since 7th grade, which was almost 10 years ago now.
Jeez.
Um, and eventually, once I started playing Rocket League, I told him to get it, and he got it, and we both started playing together back in 2016. So me and him have been playing Rocket League together since like 2016, and it's gotten to the point where we most of the time we know how each other think, we know how each other act and all that kind of stuff. So most of the time we don't necessarily even need to use comms because we already know what the other person is going to do without even having to say it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, granted, it's still beneficial when we do give out that comms anyway, because every now and then the other person, one of us is going to do something like way off the charts for like no reason. So it's still beneficial to have those calls, but most of the time we can kind of figure out what we're doing just because we know each other really well.
Yeah, I think that's what also contributed to your success in the tournament. You guys just played cohesive and played well, just that whole time, and it's just a great story. Boyga, what is it? Boyga.
Boyga. Yeah.
Falcon goes, "Do you want a boyga?" New Falcon. That's the New Jersey burger vibe right there. You want a burger with boyga with fries? Oh god. Boyga. And that's how you guys became friends for the next 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
my
it's
friends would be like, yo, like stop. Boyga. Jeez. I can't get over that. So now we're gonna move on to the last part here. We're almost done. Then we'll get into the intermission, and then we'll play our game. What kind of brought you to OUG? How did you find us?
actually in our server, We have several teams that are registered for the upcoming LOS Champ season. Um, and one of our members, Eliite, he is actually in the OUG server, and he heard about the upcoming tournament. And just kind of last second was like, "Oh, hey, there's a tournament going on," and he sent it in the chat like, "Hey, you guys just go register for this tournament. You know, it's coming up soon." Um, just to so we can get some practice in before the season starts, and hey, we might even win. And so of course me and Schmeppel were like, oh yeah, we're definitely doing that, we're gonna hop on that, at least to kind of get a feel for what it's gonna be like. Um and so we both hopped in the server, registered, and all that good stuff, and it just turned out a lot better than we had expected.
Yeah, I feel like what separates, not to our own horn as a organization, but I feel like what separates us from most other leagues is that our competition is deep. We're deep rooted in competition. Like we have teams, we have connections where we can get competition when needed. And I feel like this tournament was nothing short of that. You know, you guys obviously being the best team coming out on top. You know, beating the powerhouse up to that point, Astro Oliviet 8-0 up to that point. Then
Yeah.
then you guys, not to say you got lucky because you guys did deserve to win, but you guys won on a late second own goal to take that away.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I was actually talking to my girlfriend right here while watching. I was in the watch party VC, but I just was muted. I was just FaceTiming my girlfriend right there, and she goes, well, I just kept watching. I was like talking to her, watching. Then I just see the ball go in the fucking. I was like, oh my god, what just happened? And you guys,
Yeah, no,
you guys won
it
it.
was it was crazy because like the game was tied 5-5, and we were both kind of going back and forth across the field at that point. I want to say that we would have been able to pull through at that because we were starting to get like really really sweaty up to that point when that clock was counting down.
Let
Um,
alone you guys had to reset the game 7.
yeah. That second team that we played, we noticed that they were playing we like I said, after like game two, we kind of noticed it in game one, and we were kind of trying to play it, but we were just playing with them, trying to figure out everything we could about them. Um, but we did notice that they were playing really passive. Um, and we kind of figured out how to counter that really well. So we were confident enough to go ahead and reset that game. But also at the same time, we didn't want to be that team that wins off of the other team lagging.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't feel good to know that like, oh yeah, no, we beat them because they lag. We wanted to be able to say like, yeah, we beat them fair and square. Because it just feels, I don't know, it just feels bad whenever you get a win like that. So, and of course we knew we were like, yeah, no, we were winning when the lag started, so we can win it again. So we just went ahead and got that reset, gave them a fair chance. Because again, if it was us, we would have wanted the reset as well. So we went ahead and went through with that.
Yeah, Sporty SD just mentioned in chat. Um, Brambo, the other Overcast caster at that time, they were shocked. You know, I was shocked too that I heard, okay, we're going to a reset here, and I'm like, you're really just gonna do that? Because the rules state you don't have to go to a reset if goals are scored. It has to be a mutual agreement between both teams, and you guys did it. But I kind of want to know this question. I was kind of wondering this after you guys won. I was like, how much doubt that you were gonna lose Game 7? How much doubt did you have?
Um, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we rolled into game seven pretty confident. Because we knew exactly where we were messing up in the previous game. Um, so we were pretty confident rolling into game seven. Um, Even before the first game seven started, we were pretty confident rolling into it. And I mean, that just kind of boosted our confidence whenever we were up 2-1. Um, where, well, we were up 3-1 whenever he actually complained about the lag, but I say we were up 2-1 whenever the lag actually started because he complained about the lag right after that third goal was scored.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were up 2-1 there, um, we kind of realized like, okay, yeah, we are outplaying them. We realize how to play against them here. So we know exactly what to do to win it again. So I mean, honestly, we were pretty confident because we had already kind of figured them out at that point.
Yeah, you guys definitely played very well in Game 7, even with an own goal win. But six, what was it, 7-6 the final score?
Uh, Talking about the finals game,
The last game. What was the last game scoreline?
it was 6-5.
6-5. I thought it was
Um,
7-6.
yeah, no, that final game, I want to say that we would have scored if he hadn't have owned gold, but I'm not 100% confident. Both teams were going 110% at that point. I definitely feel like it probably would have went to overtime because both teams were starting to focus more on defense than anything at that point. So no one was really trying to do anything wild to get goals. Everyone was just trying to focus on defense, making sure the other team doesn't score. Both teams were kind of trying to push it to overtime at that point.
mm. But with that being said, Sporty said it probably would have went to OT. I wouldn't want to see that. I would be shaken.
Oh yeah, we were.
Like
We already were.
I like my experience with Game 7. I played in a bunch, played in probably like 15 plus, whether throughout tournaments or whatever. I think my mindset going in, whether win or lose on Game 6, is that you can't stop us on Game 7. That's what I deprive my team on, and I think that's what most teams should deprive their team on. Is if you make it to Game 7, you should be undefeated in Game 7. There's no reason why. Oh my God, Sporty has to put in chat. 0-15 plus in Game 7. Sporty, if I were to say my actual record in Game 7, I'm like 12-3. So, shut up. Um, so, and by the way, those Game 7s that I lost, they didn't mean anything. They were regular season Game 7s. So, screw you. Anyways, I think Game 7 is definitely the most important game, and you just have to walk in there, thinking you have to win. It's win or go home at that point. I think that's the game you have to win no matter what, whether it be for pride or for actual anything really. Game 7 is the most important game, and you have to have the mindset where we cannot lose.
Yeah. It's of course a loss in Game 7 is always just so. I'd say a loss in Game 7 is just the most disappointing it could be at that point because you've made it that far.
You made it that
And
deep, and then you can't finish. That just hurts.
yeah, just to lose in Game 7, like that's so disappointing. Like I will say, me and Schmeppel have lost like a bunch of tournaments in the final game. We made it to Game 3, like in the Rocket League built-in tournaments that they have. We
Mm-hmm.
made it to like Game 3 of the finals and lost in Game 3, and that is the most disappointing thing. Like it's hard to even pick your controller back up after that.
Yeah, it sucks. Um, I hate Game 7s, but I love Game 7s. That's why I cast now. I love Game 7s. So
Oh yeah.
when you know my mantra, right? When it gets to an elimination game, you know what I say?
Oh, I remember you saying it.
I said it twice.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Because I watched the stream back. I remember you saying it.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, no, I don't. Oh yeah.
It's money time. That's what I say all the time. It's money time.
Yeah.
It's always money time in elimination games, and that was my mindset competing in elimination games. It's money time. Either you have to clutch up to get back in the series, or you have to finish them. You have to end the series right then and there. So it's money time. That's all it is. And
Yeah.
So last two questions here. Then we're going to head into the intermission, and then we're going to get to a game, good friend. So this is more of just a feedback question. I asked this to a lot of One Up Gaming people. What do you want to see out of us?
Like out of One Up Gaming as a whole,
Yeah.
just more competitive tournaments like that, man.
You know what? I've heard that. I've heard that every time so far, and we're gonna live up to that. We have our next one coming soon. I can't say
All
the date
right.
because the date's not released yet. I just remember that. So we'll have more. We'll have more tournaments. Yes, they might not be for your rank set, but they're still entertaining to watch. I feel like.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely still tune in.
Yeah, And last question here. This is more just about you. What's most exciting for you personally, whether it be in gaming, whether it be in your actual life?
Um, I'd have to say the turn that this made. I originally found RCG when I was browsing an app called GamerLink. Um, just looking for teammates to play with. I was kind of starting to honestly lose the flame, the spark for Rocket League at that point. Because I wasn't really seeming to progress anymore, and I didn't want to spend money on a coach or anything like that.
Mm.
So I was just kind of losing the spark. Um, and so I was just browsing through GamerLink, just looking for someone to play with. Um, and that's when I found a link to RCG. Ended up joining the community. They're a great community. Um, and they welcomed me in, and that's when they kind of introduced us to the first, or introduced me and Schmeppel, because I invited Schmeppel and Sauce and Scandalous, invited all of them to the server as well. They introduced us to kind of a our first take at kind of a competitive scene. Um, and that definitely reignited the spark for Rocket League as a whole. Um, and I'm definitely looking forward to future competitive events and seeing just where I can take this.
Very well spoken of you indeed. I would like to thank you for this part of the segment here, Summit, and thank you for joining me a little bit earlier. Then the others will be joining. You know, just interesting talking to you. I thought it'd be funny and kind of fun. That you would be you would be on straight after you won. Get a little gloat in. Get a little celebratory woohoo in or whatever. But you're very soft spoken. You're very professional. You're very down to earth, and I just appreciate that you coming on, humble as can be after winning a great tournament that you guys played absolutely outstanding in. I'd like to thank you for that. Guys are going to head into the intermission. Me and Summit will be back very shortly. Matter of fact, about 5 to 10 minutes actually. We are going to prepare the game for you guys. It will be Rocket League. I'm just gonna let you know right now, but I'm not gonna tell you what we're doing yet. Summit, do you have any prelude without saying it?
No, I don't.
You don't have any prelude?
Nope.
All I'm saying is me and my partner will be beating you guys up. So anyways, guys, we'll be going right into the break. Stick around, everybody, and we'll be back in just a few. we go. We're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the VEXY show. We have a very heated segment coming up. Summit, would you like to introduce?
So I got my teammate here, Schmeppel.
Yo.
You got your teammate Schmeppel? You gonna tell us what we're doing?
Oh, I'm introducing the game.
Oh yeah, you're introducing.
We're gonna do.
I'm throwing you right into the sharks here, buddy.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a best of 3 because VEXY wants to try to get us on that 2-0 game early. Doesn't want to give us a chance to come back.
Summit and Schmeppel versus me, and out of the blue, is there anyone who would like to be joining me as a partner here? Cacaw. Who makes cacaws, everybody? Is it a bird? I think it's a long-time member on this show. He shows up pretty much every episode saying, what did you say again?
That is a good question. What do I say every time I come here?
I don't know. That is a good question, but it is Red Falcon SS, everybody. He will not be casting. He will be playing for once in his life. So it's gonna be me and him versus the boys from RCG Crusaders. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Best of 3 as always. 2v2. So we'll see what happens here. Falcon, no selling. And we'll do good. We'll do fine.
You know, I'll throw in a little sneak peek behind the scenes action to everyone in stream. If you guys do not know, we had a break. We were talking a little bit about the break. You know, I'm saying for me myself, it's a win-win scenario for me. If I win, you know, I get to be the only caster from Master United who gets to beat the champions, Schmeppel and Summit. But you know, if I lose, I mean, it's still a win because VEXY's 0-7. So still a win-win for me. I can't say the same for VEXY, but I'm ready. You know what? Schmeppel, Summit, you guys get to choose your own color.
Yeah, what color you guys want?
You know what? We'll go orange.
Orange it is.
Alright, let me get into the main RL stream. So, here we go, boys. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes, the game will be played through my POV. There will be no outside source, but... Oh, let's go, baby!
Already off to a bad start.
Let's go. They still got to
No, that's their strat. Hold up. That's their strat. They're calm when they're 0-2.
Oh no! There's
Hey.
you only have to win 2 games though. They have to feel out their opponent first, so they can't do that.
I don't know
You're
if we're
the
gonna
one-
win this one, dude. I think they
You
got
were the
us.
you were the one interviewing them. How do you not listen to what they said?
They said they take 2 games to feel the opponent out. That's why they went 0-2 every time, so we're fine.
They only need 2 goals to feel it out. Oh, actually,
No, they need 2
one.
games.
They need 1 goal. Oh
2.
no.
I'm gonna be lagging the most because I'm streaming here, guys. So Falcon, you gotta play hard.
Coming out.
The excuse is coming out. Shut up. All right.
I mean, hey, we're both abominable throwmen, so
Exactly.
title best.
The best title in the game. Whoa.
Nice player.
Oh God. Okay, that was more of a Solanalu play right there. No offense.
Hey.
Kicking straight from the playbook.
That's my boy. That's my boy Solo. You can't be doing him dirty
I should
like
tag
that.
Solanalu in Twitter. Make a clip and tag him on Twitter with that. Bro.
Oh, okay, that's in.
Alright. How much ping we rocking? I'm rocking 60 ping, boys. This is about to be beautiful. Oh God.
You're not even the highest ping though.
Yeah, but you guys are both central, aren't you? So you guys
I am central.
damn.
I am Eastern.
Falcon.
You're there.
I'm not there. That was a bad pass on you.
I believe.
Worst shot on me.
See, I believe. There you go. Right to you.
Oh my
Bang.
God, I'm so ass. Up the wall.
Ooh, I like that
Little
possession.
Fikaruski. Little off the back wall.
Yep.
Pass. Oh my God.
Totally. You got that? That's all you, Vex.
Yep, all you.
That's all you.
Yep, right to you.
This is not hot potato, mate.
This is hot potato.
my.
Oh shoot! No,
Hot potato, that's
I
in.
remember their
Oh, no,
passing
We're
plays.
good. We're good. See,
I remember their passing plays. Their passing plays are always yuck.
The net is locked down. It's not going in. Leave. Ignore the first 2 ones. Ignore the first 2. Bang. Back wall, right to you, Vex. Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Ball control over anything. Ball control.
Okay.
Turn on that. Yes, sir, Falcon. All day, my man.
double.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is good.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing I know
If
about
we're
them
all
is they
champ, right? That's what we are.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Cause
Fuck.
like,
Hey.
I don't know about you guys. I don't feel very champ right now.
oh, I'm so ass.
Maybe I feel a little champ.
No, that the defense there was definitely definitely not champ.
I'm gonna go 0-7 here, boys. I could feel it. We should play that Phil Collins
You're
song if
losing
I
that
couldn't get.
mindset.
If
Oh
I.
fuck.
Oh, that. Shut up.
See, that's where we
This
get
is
our
why I don't
bonus at.
compete anymore. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, thanks, Schmeppel. Thanks for that.
Nice.
See, it's all about the mind games.
A little homage to Solo.
Y'all
there.
ever heard of a little number called false confidence?
Yeah. Oh my God, Schmeppel.
You had the misflip into the own goal. That's crazy.
Oh no. All right.
False
We
confidence
should
is our
warm you
main
up before
strat.
every tournament you guys play in. I think this is a good warm up for you guys. Playing against trash talking me and Falcon.
Ooh.
Let me go, Falcon.
Okay.
I got this. Turn on that ball. Yo,
I'm
skirt.
scared.
Aw.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not scared. I'm scared.
Oh my God.
Mate, you should have brought Sporty on for this, man.
Oh my. Dude,
Should've brought
I'm not
Sporty
even
on
looking
for
at chat. I'm playing full screen. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm not trying to look
Oh
at
my
what
god, I
Sporty's trying
just
to
realized
say.
you stole that. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yo.
laughing. Oh, that was
Oh,
okay.
You're not true. You're not
Oh,
true
wait.
friends if you don't steal each other's goals.
I didn't even realize it was stolen until I watched the replay. I thought it bounced off of VEXY.
I thought it did too. It felt like it. Oh, come on. Come on, Falcon. Yes, sir.
Ooh,
3-4,
Ooh.
baby.
keeping that dream alive right now.
Falcon, we're throwing for content, right? We're making sure they get their
Yeah, let's go with that.
yeah. Me and Falcon are both secretly SSL.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Like that. You see that
Oh, hey,
shot?
now.
That is SSL shot right there. I'm winking at the girls in the crowd while doing that. That's my
Looking at all the girls. in the crowd.
that's my oh my god, thread of the
My
middle
man's
there.
looking at all. My man's looking at all the female eggs. That's crazy.
You got some really nice looking circles out there.
Some nice oblong.
Hey,
figures
baby.
Right there.
You see
Oh
my-
my god!
Whiffinator 3000, everybody!
Yo, the abominable throw man coming in clutch.
Dude,
right now.
that could have been 5-4. We could have had 3 straight, but the abdominal throw man. Is it abdominal or abdominal?
Abdominal, bro. That's your body part.
I know. But you said abdominal. Abominable snowman.
The hardest question known to man. Is it abominable or abdominal?
Yo, good double commit there, boys.
It worked.
Red Falcon SS. Hey, I'm a lockdown on defense, Falcon.
Let's go, Vexy.
Fake? Yeah, that was a good fake, good fake. Yes, sir?
Uh-huh.
You know what time it is. Yeah, Summit, yeah. Yo, play me, Summit, play me. Play me. Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah!
Not allowing that.
Yeah. Let's go.
He was just
Falcon
traction.
solo play?
That's you.
That's all I had, that's all I
I
had.
want that teamwork in.
Oh, you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm on the ball, bro.
I'm far side. Pass me. Yes, sir! No!
That's not in.
Yeah, I'm
Vexy,
turning
that's
on.
all you. You got this. You got this.
Yo, oh, fuck. Yep, go. Turn on him. I'm back post. Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh no, I passed forward.
No, he missed.
Oh, we're
Go.
good. We're good.
Go,
Look at that.
yo, touch it. Touch it, please. Yes!
Oh no way.
This is Rocket League. Let's go.
Now we're gonna finna get reverse swept. Oh no.
Now I gotta wonder now. When I tried to bump you in goal, did you just
ignore me, or did you just?
You never touched me. You
call my
weren't even
bluff.
close on my screen.
Hey, you left the party.
No, it was the. It's the.
Where are you going for, Hood?
I. It won't let me back in either.
You can't. All right. Just invite him back in. He's still in the game though. So
Yeah,
it's
he's still in
fine.
the game.
Yeah.
There we go.
I just kicked me
All
out of
right.
the party for some reason.
Well, game one, everybody, goes to me and Falcon as. All right, guys.
Oh my
Falcon?
god, yo! Imagine proximity chat and Rod. That would be something.
Gamer
That would be
lean
crazy.
time.
Also, Vexy, do you have stretch resolution on your stream?
No.
My god, why is your game so squished?
Is my game squished? I probably have to change my resolution on my actual monitor. Give me 1 second.
I was about to say the stream's resolution is probably different than the game.
What about this? Is this better?
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
better.
My game looks stretched now. You know, I'll
You
just.
sure you want to play like that?
Oh yeah, we're winning. Like that.
Oh,
Sir,
you hit
that was your kickoff.
That was the strat though.
You
Was it?
definitely hit-
Was
you
it- did it
definitely hit
work?
that for me.
It did.
Schmeppel definitely hit that. He rubber banded for that.
Schmeppel.
Yeah, I thought I did too because I got the
you-
vibration on my
you
controller.
100% hit that.
I think game 3 Schmeppel might be the scariest version of Schmeppel. Oh my god, Falcon. You're crazy.
Hey, you want to do me a favor and win your kickoffs?
Hey.
Hey.
So how much money are you guys putting in the pot to pay off Falcon to eventually throw this game?
That's a good
Depends on
question,
how
actually.
depends on how much of a show he puts on about throwing it.
I got about 350.
350.
350? Okay, we got 350, 350. We got 450, 450, 450, 550, 550. 350,
Going once,
350.
going twice, and sold to Schmeppel, sealing the goal.
All right. How is there still? Only 30 seconds have gone.
Hey, I'll make sure you get an extra. I'm kidding. I was about to say I'll
Technically,
make sure you get
it's
an extra
32
discount code on the OUG shop.
Oh no, I just straight up.
Oh my god, dude.
Not this time.
Denied.
What
Oh.
a save. Oh god, I'm on defense now. This is scary.
Ah, you thought I was gonna do something there.
Alright, Vexy, you got the upper hand. Pass that mid.
You already know
Oh, or
what
just
time it
do
is,
that.
boy.
Just do
You
that.
already know.
Okay.
4 to
Oh
1.
my.
Where's that
Oh
mental?
my.
Where's that mental capacity, eh? Where's that mental at?
We're working
Hey.
on it.
Yeah.
As soon as someone decides to break triple digits with their score.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's go, Falcon. Falcon, send me up. Freestyle. Pre-jumping. Oh, I went too low. No way. Oh my. Oh, dude, that was dumb.
It's free.
That was
It's
dumb.
so free.
We're doing the exact thing the championships match had. We're getting too confident.
Dude, it's a show match.
It's the strategy.
I messed up the
Hey,
freestyle.
don't tell him that.
Oh, my mistake. It's not the strategy.
Oh,
You guys, your strategy is crazy. I wouldn't. That's so ballsy. But you know what? It
It's-
works.
Oh god, I'm actually passing.
Wait, I wanna know this strategy now. After the games, tell me why you do that kickoff. I'm curious. I think I have a reason why. Nice shot, nice shot, Schmeppel.
It wasn't a shot. It was a pass to my teammate who wasn't there.
Hey.
Oh, nice
Your
musty
teammate
right
was
there.
getting boost.
Maybe teammate. Yeah.
Oh, little
So
fake
whose
Ruski.
kickoff are you referring to?
The fake one that you guys do every time, or you guys just purposely not like.
Hey, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Okay.
We'll tell him after.
I don't think I actually saw that. In, did you guys pull that out in the Chili Champions or no?
I think we did once or twice, but
Is that like your fake kickoff technique? Let them shoot it. Jeez,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
dude. I think I know why you do it. I'll explain after though. Yo, Falcon, all day. Yo, you know what time it is. You know what
I
time it is.
promise whatever you're thinking is not it.
Why? Oh. Why is it not it?
I can assure you, whatever you're thinking is not it.
Is it because you can catch the second defender off guard because they cheat up?
No.
Really?
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it after we win this match.
After you win? Oh, okay. Oh, this is getting heated now. I'm starting to hate Schmeppel. Oh, I hate him even more.
My. Sheesh.
This is Falcons patenting. Oh my! What a play! Oh my!
I switched from oh my to sheesh.
From Falcon, you know my catchphrase. It's not money time.
Sporty's
it
calling me out.
It technically is money time.
Oh
Go
my
in.
god. Yo, so
Let's go.
VEXY, you were talking a lot about their kickoffs. What happened there?
I kind of just play the game how I like to play, and I messed up my flip a little bit there, but I think the team could really benefit off that. Getting a little momentum boost. I think we could still play to the best of our abilities. As long as our teammates stay composed, stay calm. I think we can really make a run here for the ship, and this game's a lot about pride, and I think I got to get back to a winning mentality here on the VEXY show, and I think I just got to keep playing to the best of my abilities, and that's what I'm trying to do each day in and day out.
Bro, why you sound like a music?
Why do I sound what?
All right, thanks, Bobby. Thank you for the weather.
No, I sound like I was just getting interviewed.
Yeah. Any generic interview ever.
I can pull that
Yeah,
off
it's
really
really what we got to do is we just got to score and
Better?
keep that score up and beat the other team ultimately.
because
So the way we win is, we win.
the way we win is we have more goals than the other team. Oh,
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that center god.
taking your
I saw
boost.
that, VEXY.
You see, I bumped him. Where are you? Get boost faster. Bro, you're really letting a champ outplay you like that, Falcon?
You really landed a champ on me.
Oh wait, were you bumping there?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm actually a champ, so it's justified. Falcon's the only one that's not a champ. He's a GC.
Bro, what the hell do you mean? I'm actually a champ too. What do you mean?
No,
I
Falcon,
peaked
you're
at
like,
GC1 like 7 seasons ago.
go! Yes!
You didn't pass. I was waiting for the pass, and it
Falcon.
didn't happen.
Yeah,
Falcon,
no,
I'm
I did
feeling
some awkward
1 and-
stuff
I'm
there, and
feeling
it just did
1 and
not
6.
play out the
Feeling
way
it.
I was intending.
And I think I just really capitalized off that play, and I think I just really right down the middle, a little right down the piper, and I think that benefited me in this long run series here. Oh, oh my God! Please!
What a shot.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, Summit, you suck. Anyways,
Oh
Falcon,
yeah.
on my screen, you just came.
Oh,
out
yeah.
absolute Falcon.
No.
We tied the game.
Thank you.
I had that shot.
You're lucky. I'm not feeling devious.
All right, guys. What secret deal do you have in the background right now?
Wait, what now?
What secret deal do you have in the background with Falcon? How much money did you pay him?
What deal?
None yet. Oh my
Bird.
god.
Get out of here.
Please, Falcon!
Oh my
Why are
God.
you shooting in spots where they can save it?
Bro, what do you mean? That's their net. Oh, why are you shooting at the net?
You shot it in the middle, though.
Okay, do you just want me to shoot my own net? I can do that too.
Oh my God.
Here, go for a pass, pass.
They have
Pass
a
that.
deal. They have a deal going on, chat. It's 1v3. Schmeppel! I hate you! You suck!
Oh my God.
Man, I'm having a great time here.
No, it's just been just a great day, I think we're all having a good laugh here, and I think it's just contributing to both teams' success here. Hey guys.
So what the deal is I'm gonna try getting a rule 1 with VEXY. You guys
Oh,
score.
you fuckers. Oh God. hey guys, ready? It's money time, people, on the VEXY cast. Oh, come on, no, Falcon, stop. We're actually trying to.
How are
play.
you not dead?
If I swear to God, if I go 0-7 to some Falcon BS, I might actually stop the show for good. There will never be another edition of the VEXY show ever again. Go, Falcon. Go. Summit, you suck. Yeah,
Oh
boy.
no way.
It's crazy how you just let him beat you like that.
It's crazy that your mental is
I
already
wasn't
falling
expecting
apart.
this.
Jeez.
Oh
Jeez.
no. Hold on now. Hold on.
That is-
That's some stuff straight out of Squishy's playbook. Oh,
Is
nothing.
it? Is it?
Yeah, the little double jump straight down.
I'm on the ball, Falcon.
Oh.
Yo, I see it. I see it. I got this. I got it.
Yep. Middle. Oh my God, Falcon.
Oh
what
my
are you doing?
God.
What are you on right now?
Oh, that's a good question. I need to find out.
Send that into
Can we get this guy drug tested, please? Jeez.
Oh, no, in fact, I'm a byproduct of Mexico.
What? The ball went up.
Bro, I have him demoed. Go!
No!
Come on!
I damaged my wing. I forgot how to fly. Oh, my.
Oh no.
Ah, see?
Crazy.
Oh, what a save.
Back middle. Go. Turn around.
They clear it. Bro.
Oh!
They cleared it.
Oh
my God. Yes!
No.
Okay, Vexy. Shit, I should have trusted you.
All right.
Nice.
All right. This is where we shine.
Yes. See,
Not
here's the thing, right? We're down by 2.
See, not gonna
Oh,
lie.
God, alright, Falcon,
If
we
you,
gotta go
if you
by
look
three.
at the scoreboard,
Booming clear.
Oh God, Falcon. 2-0 leads are the most dangerous leads playing against these guys.
Give him
Fuck.
boost.
Oh no, I lagged. Nope. Oh my God, Summit, you are. Okay, you suck.
oh no,
Never
I
mind.
thought you were still mid.
No.
Yeah,
you
why
took my
you
boost
think
off of kickoff.
No, I'm so
You were
bad.
You were straight
Just
behind
kidding.
me though.
Just
That's
kidding.
the
I'm not
thing.
bad. I'm not bad at the game. I'm actually.
No, I
correct at
never
the game.
was. I went back for boost.
Oh, they're falling apart here, Falcon. They're falling apart. We're
Oh, no.
we're doing good.
Yes, because I'm being blamed for something that is not my fault.
We're doing good,
Don't,
Falcon.
don't
we're
worry,
doing
I have
good.
the replay saved. Don't worry.
Okay. Feel
What,
free.
you guys are gonna replay review this? Are you kidding me?
No,
Oh
he's
no,
gonna-
just that last play.
Oh, please.
We're gonna get an instant replay
That's
on
it.
that.
Better save this.
Let's go!
Oh my God, you're nuts. You're actually nuts.
I turned into money time clutch in game 3. No! Smack
so you get for breaking it.
One!
That's what you get.
Schmeppel! You suck!
Vexy! What the heck?
That's what you get.
Schmeppel, I am legit making a hate compilation on you.
You have known my existence for all of about less than a week.
Actually, more than about like 3 days. Schmeppel! Ah!
Bro, at this point, I think Vexy should just be the caster for the opponent's team. Every time Schmeppel scores, Schmeppel!
Do you want me to start next? Schmeppel, on your next step, you should request me, and then like I should just. You should.
Umbara Messi, Umbara Messi, Umbara
He's gonna be
Messi,
talking-
Umbara Schmeppel!
I'll be like
talking crap
Schmeppel
about you the
down the wing,
whole
and
stream.
Schmeppel shoots. Schmeppel! That would be. No, we got to make that happen.
Uh-huh.
Umbara Schmeppel, Umbara Schmeppel, Umbara Schmeppel.
Oop on a Schmeppel, oop on a Schmeppel. Oh,
That's
oh.
a tongue twister and a half. My God.
No, it's on kind of Schmeppel. On kind of Schmeppel. Yo, pass. You suck.
Bang.
Never mind. All right.
And the defense is just non-existent.
Hey guy.
Damn.
My voice hurts after yelling Schmeppel too loud two times.
Good.
Wow. Thanks, man.
Anything that happens to you, you deserve just because you broke rule 1.
It wasn't rule 1. It
Honestly,
was.
It was?
Head. It was head to butt rule 1. What is that called?
Rule 1?
One.
Falcon, no.
I'm sorry, Vexy. No, I agree with them. That's just full rule one, Doug.
Are we driving into each other and not moving anywhere? It's a rule 1.
Yeah.
What if I told you I don't believe in rule 1?
Well, then
All right, I'm playing for Orange Team. Let's
Okay.
go.
Fine. I got a 2-goal lead. It's fine. Falcon, if you're no. What have I done?
Take it back. Take that back, Vexy, and I'll play again. Say you believe in rule 1.
You have to stick with what decisions you made in life. You have to stick with what decisions you made in life. Ah, no! Falcon! Schmeppel!
how is this my fault? He's the one bumping you.
You have to stick to all the decisions you guys make in life, okay?
All right. Oh,
Whether it be good or bad. Oh, all right. I believe in rule 1. Please.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
No, my foot. Oh, I just. Oh, snap is going for the demo. Oh no.
No way.
Sheesh. What a crap.
Falcon, I thought you were going back checking through the middle. I didn't know you were going out to the outside to get boost. Jeez.
Well, to be fair, I thought you had it.
That's why I committed. Because I saw you going through the middle, then you cut outside. Oh, I'm so bad.
Dang, Philip.
Someone in chat should be clipping how many times I've yelled Schmeppel. Oh my god, Falcon, you just got played. You just got played.
I'm not gonna lie, I pressed the wrong button.
This is why I hate you, Falcon. Because now you're going to make me go 0-7. And then next week, I probably got to go against a tough opponent in whatever game they want to play. Please. Falcon, we have 30 seconds here. Clutch up. I am so bad! Dude, that would have been
almost there.
That would have been yuck. Fuck you, Falcon.
Oh my god.
Please. No, please. Go! Falcon, go! Up the field! Up the field! Oh my god.
Oh man.
0-7. Are you
No,
kidding
that's
me?
alright. I'm just gonna. Oh, okay.
I had no boost stuck. Let's
Falcon,
carry it. Keep
I
it alive, keep
attribute
it
I
alive.
attribute your bumping
Pop
me
it, pop it.
up 4-2.
Oh, okay.
I attribute that to everything.
I mean, we have time. We can make it a best of 5.
Hell no. We gotta stick to the rules.
Just had to pad the stats a little bit there. I agree. It was a good game. Do we want to explain the fake kickoff?
Oh yeah. So the fake kickoff, as you were calling it, is really just me failing miserably at a speed flip.
So you do that every other time.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten it to the point where I'm like fully consistent at it.
I hate you guys.
So the
I
plan
hate you guys.
was never to fake. It was always me fucking panicking when the ball was flying directly at our goal-off kickoff.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
How about you 1v1 Schmeppel? Honestly. Or, oh wait. Me and Schmeppel should 1v1 and you just cast over it.
No. I'm done for today. I can't do this. Guys, I'm not even kidding you. Now I'm gonna get even more flamed that I'm 0-7. Or 0-6 now. I'm 0-6 now. 0-6. I'm 0-6.
Mm.
Called it.
No, wait.
Hey, it's okay. I mean,
Wait,
it's
no,
not
it is
necessarily
0-7.
your job to win, you
Is
know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm 0-6. No, it is. Well, it is my job to let the guest have fun. So that's been my mantra for this whole time. So yeah,
I will
this
say
is,
though,
this is episode 7. So I'm 0-6.
I will say though, you did just break a rule 1 on stream.
This is true.
Honestly.
Guys, do you really think I care?
You should.
Man, that
Because
was
now
a
you're
difference
never
breaker,
gonna
to
win
be
again.
fair.
I'm
To be
honestly
fair, that
I'm
was a
honestly
difference breaker.
debatably wanna absolutely ban Sporty right now. Vexy chokes, Vexy chokes, Vexy sucks. Yeah. The only reason why I'm not timing you out is because I know you're a good friend of mine. But if you were anyone else, screw. But
So
anyways,
about that 350.
yo, nah, don't even get me started with that. Oh, you definitely. All right, be honest. Did you guys bribe Falcon?
Oh no.
No.
I just said that pregame.
Got into his head though, didn't it?
Yeah,
Did. All right.
that's where it's at, dude. It's all the mind game.
Bro, low-key, I was planning on going to game 3 just to throw.
You suck.
So wait, Falcon, what is your rank?
C2. That's my actual rank. C2, C3.
You guys are the worst. Anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. I'm owing whatever it is now, 6. So
See, Sporty, I will gladly take the hashtag that time. That was my fault. Blame Falcon for that.
ooh, wait. Hold on. Whoa. I just got my first ever gifted sub.
Hey.
Elite X gifted one tier month sub to the summit, actually. That's crazy.
Hey, let's go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, first day stream after affiliate, I get a gifted sub. That's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Welcome on into affiliate.
You already know the vibes. Great stream as unusual as I thought it said unusual for a second. I was about to kill Sporty. I was actually about to go live it on this kid. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the gifted sub, Elite. You will forever be remembered as the greatest, the GOAT of all time. The greatest of all, the GOAT of all time. Oh my god, guys. Summit and Schmeppel have messed me up so much. All right. Can someone let me know in chat if someone made a Schmeppel compilation? Please tell me someone clipped at least 4 of those, because I will legit make a compilation.
Oh, you best believe I'll go over the VOD and do it.
Clip all 4 of them.
Bro, I think it was more than 4, to be fair.
Clip all of them, and I'll put it on the VEXY Show YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you, Summit, Schmeppel, Falcon, for coming on the show. Summit, thank you for getting over your camera shy a little bit and being on the show. We are going to go to a raid here. And if you, by the way, with your new channel points, you can guide the raid with about 2,000, but I don't think anyone has 2,000 yet. So, where do you guys want to go? What do you think, Falcon? What do you think? Who do you like?
See, I would say I like myself, but I'm not lying.
I normally do my friends when they're live, unless someone suggests someone. But
yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't really see anybody live right now.
Let's scroll down. Let's get to since we do have a fair amount of people. We have 9 people here. Let's go to a person with 8 viewers or something. What about this guy?
You could raid Reaper Den. I mean, I know he's doing COD. He could play as
Reaper Den?
Yeah, X Reaper Den.
So /raid. Where's raid? Raid. All right, how do you spell it?
X Reaper Den. I'll put it in chat.
I think it's like this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually no. Hold up. Raid the coach of Crusaders.
I already. Oh wait.
Retina, yeah.
Oh, let's read Retina.
Let's
read Retina.
Retina. Yeah,
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, Rhett.
Rhett, my boy. What? How do you? Is it? What is it?
You put it in chat. Elite put it in chat.
It's.
I got you, Elite. I saw that message.
It's _ Retina. There we go. Hey, we're gonna go raid Retina, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Once this raid goes away, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you, Elite, again for the 1-month sub to Summit. Thank you for Retina, Cartman, Summit, Scandalous Monkey, Elite for the follows, the recent follows. Yeah. Anything you like to say, Summit? Anyone in chat like to say anything?
Schmeppel!
Schmeppel. That's gonna be an iconic moment.
Hell yeah.
Anything from you, Summit?
No, I don't really have any.
Schmeppel?
Thanks for having me on.
No problem.
I'm glad to have made an impact on your life with my
Screw.
name.
Actually, screw. Anyways, we're gonna go to a raid now. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, peace. All right, so the raid started.